So today we wrap up a series of messages taking a look at the kinds of stories and lies we tell ourselves. So it is my hope that if you've been with us for some of the previous lessons, that you've kind of been ramping up your attention around your self-talk, that you've been noticing, are there some stories I seem to keep telling myself about what's possible or who I am or how life works? Today I want to talk about lies that are stressful. And actually I think all of them are stressful. But I want to talk about ones that I think really specifically create a great deal of stress in our lives. We live inside of the stories we tell ourselves, right? We live inside the stories that we tell ourselves, and they mold and they shape our relationships, our attitudes. They mold and shape what we say yes to, what we say no to. And they can either lift us up or crash us down. So stressful lies, things that we tell ourselves that just create undue stress. One of the interesting things about stress is that it doesn't seem to matter whether we have a good reason for being stressed. The result of the stress in our body and our life is the same. Whether we have a really good reason for it or not, it still impacts us in the same way. So what are some of the stories that we live within that seem to generate a great deal of personal stress? I bet you're going to guess this first one. I can have it all. I can have it all. Can you have it all? You're not so sure? No, you cannot have it all. You cannot have it all. And there is a piece of metaphysics that seems to suggest that you can have it all. But you know what happens? If we deliver this lie, if we paint a picture to people that you can have it all, and if you practice these spiritual principles and ideas and techniques, you will have it all. What happens then when they don't have it all? They're feeling defeated. They're feeling perhaps like, well, there must be something either wrong with these teachings or there must be something wrong with me. Because if the teachings are true and I'm applying them, then I should be able to what? Have it all. When we live in this lie, I can have it all, when we don't have it all, we not only feel defeated, but we feel a lot of stress, a lot of unnecessary stress. The reason we can't have it all is because all is bigger than, is more than our individual container of time and space can hold. Imagine if you stopped this lie, you stopped believing you could have it all. Would you feel in a way like you just put down a great big weight, a great big burden? The reality is we all have an expiration date. We don't all know what that expiration date is, but we all have an expiration date. So the lie, I can have it all, causes us a tremendous amount of stress. You can have whatever you really, truly, deeply want and are willing to do the inner and outer work equivalent to it to create it. That you can have, and that is fantastic. Wouldn't you agree? It's just that you can't have it all. And the truth of the matter is you probably wouldn't want it all anyway.
Thanks for listening. The Unity Center, transforming lives and healing our world. Check us out Sundays at 9 and 11. Many people enjoy Reverend Wendy's talks and meditations and aren't able to attend the Unity Center in person. If you're part of our extended family from around the world and would like to help support the Unity Center, please go to our website or download our free app, which offers even more ways to connect with the Unity Center. Namaste.